Hi, this is Zvi and Malka, and we're back for another episode. In this week's Torah portion, Teitze, the Torah instructs a newlywed husband to bring joy to his wife. Rambam Maimonides writes that a person's greatest joy is in giving to others. So when the Torah instructs a husband to make his wife happy, he's making himself a hero in her eyes. And could there be anything greater than that for a man? Now, what are the ways that a husband can give to his wife? Well, it's the same three ways that he acquires her hand in marriage. Through a ring, which is a monetary acquisition. Through the ketubah, a marriage contract, which is an acquisition of communication. And through marital intimacy. The same three ways he can give to her. By being generous materially, verbally, and physically. Now, what is a wife's role in all of this? If the man is supposed to be focused on giving, which is the hard part for him, what is the woman supposed to be focused on?
That's a really good question. Just as the man needs to learn how to be a giver, the woman also needs to learn how to be a receiver. And to be able to receive properly, she has to communicate with her husband visually, verbally, and physically that she appreciates his giving and that he's making her happy. And in order to be a good receiver, it's important to know how to ask for help. A wife needs to learn how to ask for help in a way that's going to motivate her husband to continue to want to give. So that would be, correct me if I'm wrong, but men speak, but women need to learn how to ask for help, needs to be communicated
Directly.
Shortly. You can see this is work for women. We don't always remember this. Directly.
As short as possible.
Short.
And not condescending or critical.
Non-critical. And I'm going to add in a loving way. So if I want to motivate you to do something for me, I need to ask you in a way that's going to be appealing for you. Such as,
would you please clear the backyard?
Oh, that sounds good. Okay.
Yeah. Don't make it sound in any way that it's critical, such as the backyard is messy, which sounds to be like it's my fault that the backyard is messy and therefore I'm not satisfying you in some way which is hurtful for me as a man. So that's just one kind of an example. So what we have here is a man being the giver and the receiver. When he gives by satisfying his wife, then he also receives in feeling fulfilled in the relationship.
And when the woman receives properly, she's giving to her husband what he needs by letting him know that he's satisfied her.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.